So we're back then with some T-Rex Blitz from Marvel Strike Force. We've got the Young Avengers team, and there's only 4 members, but they are pretty jacked up with 4 members we have got. The most recent one, of course, being Squirrel Girl, and she really does make this team pretty interesting. Now for the 5th member, I've dropped in Captain Marvel. The reason being, she works well on a hero brawler team, and also she's got a fair bit of sustainer. She's got an amazing amount of sustain, actually 20% heal every turn with a huge health pool. So that'll work really nice alongside other characters because they've got the drain on them as well. So I'm really interested to see how this team will do. We'll go up against the likes of Asgardians and Shield and all the meta teams we can hopefully find. So let's jump in and fingers crossed we can do really well here. We're jumping in then right at the deep end here with the Asgardians. So let's put it in ×2, ×3. Can be a little bit too manic. Reckon if I could take out Hela or 4 would always be good at the start here. I think generally you're best to go for 4 and then Hela afterwards. So let's see how we can get on. We're going to take out Greg here, I suppose, with this additional explosion. So that's not good, but there's 4 down. So that's nice. So let's see. It's all about what we can do with Hela next. Okay. So we've got the heal here, clear negative effects, not worth using at this point yet. We'll go for just the basic. 50,000 in total there. Then you're getting another attack. It went on Sif. On this occasion she must have had the highest turn meter. And then let's see. Sif's already got the taunt on her. Just go for the basic at the moment. If I'd done the AoE there, I would get immunity on certain characters or the disrupted even, but then we would take out Greg, and that's a mistake I used to do quite a few times. And I got a fair amount of messages about it, which was fair enough to be honest. But here we go with this one. Let's see, 64,000, then another 49,000 on top of it. Now again, if we go for this one here, we'll take out Greg. I don't want to do that. Let's go for Loki next here. And will we remove this? No, I'll actually save it for now. Let's just go for this. I'm going to take out Greg with the explosion here. That's one thing with Captain Marvel maybe. Maybe not the best character in this team against the Asgardians at least. I'm sure she'll do well in other matchups. Might need some healing on the go soon. And go, she's low. Now we could call in all these squirrels, it looks amazing. But I'm going to go for the healing here. So I believe we'll get 30% heal. And we'll get an attack with the highest damage dealer. It should be Captain Marvel, I'm pretty sure. And then we'll clear the negative effects as well. So there we go. Ah, okay, the way that was working there. Done the heal before the cleanse. So she didn't get the heal block. That's interesting. Now let's see. I know I'll take out Greg if I cast this, but and it will only go on a summon one of them. What do I want to do here? Let's see. I'm going to go for this. Could be a mistake. We'll see in a moment. Now we'll go for the Loki clone. It's all about just getting rid of Hela. Don't know if we're going to do it. Just prove the pain. And I'm stuck on Greg here, which is a pain. In fact, I'm stuck on him. I should have used ultimate there actually. We might try the Asgardians again if they do come up, and maybe try and focus Hela first. That might be worthwhile trying. I'm not feeling good about this. Once again, do we go for this? Let's just go for it. Looks awesome, if nothing else. Drain's not doing a massive amount. Now let's go for the slow here. Speed bar going down as well. If we can take Hell out, then we'll be sitting a lot better. So we'll go for this. Fair amount of damage coming up. 65,000, that was a crit. And is she going to stealth up? Yeah, I hate that so much. Just makes her such a pain to take down, really does. Let's just go for this on Loki. And let's see, yeah, we'll just go for the heal here. And go for Heimdall. It doesn't matter. I'm trying to take out Hela and then Loki next, but just not getting a chance to do it at the moment. Just the basic here. A long match, this one. Once Hela gets her ultimate again, though, it's going to be game over. It could be coming up pretty soon. It just absolutely destroys teams with that. Here we go for the heal here. It's a decent amount. Might try and take out Loki soon as well, because I suppose if I take out Loki, then Hela can't stealth up. So maybe an idea going for that and then just eating the ultimate from 4, because you're going to charge 4 up. Could be a worthwhile tactic potentially. Let's see, we should attack. No, we attacked Sif in that instance. Oh, there we go, yeah. I was waiting for that because the speed bar was pretty full on Hela. What's she going to do? She's going to do that ultimate and completely mess me up even though I've been sitting well. No, not yet. There we go, back to her. Could this be the turning of the tide here? Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Okay, Hela's down. Loki next. Maybe even Greg, to be honest. Just take him out. Sustain wise then, I thought they would do well, and they've sustained through a long fight with Asgardians. That is impressive. That really is. Let's see. Let's just go for Heimdall next. His health looks to be a bit lower according to all the little green pips there. And then we'll go for this. So that's awesome. Against Asgardians. Now Asgardians get a ton of buffs in war, so you're not getting buffs with this team in war. So I don't think they'd be able to take them down in war, but they can take them down in Blitz, which is good, just in case you get maybe stuck. Sometimes we only get really difficult teams shown, like X-Men, Asgardians and so on. You know these guys can certainly do it. We've not lost anyone either. Let's just to see how high we can finish up on. Let's go for some health here. I did slow it down for a second because I was going to do the ultimate before the squirrels get in. Here we go. Let's fire it off now. Tippy toe, let's go. That's awesome. Absolutely love that. Right, okay. Good stuff. Look at that. There we go. All characters up. And that was 8.1. So it was a pretty big punch up there. So let's try out the next match now. So we have Defenders next. Now of course they are going to beat them, but I'm just curious how fast we can actually beat them here. Now, if I do this match, then it'll proc another set of teams to go up against. So there is Punisher down. Let's see how much damage we can do before they even get a turn. I was hoping to get Daredevil down there. Slight heal. Let's go for just the basic, should be enough actually. When I get the assist, yeah, that was enough. Iron Fist next. Defenders are just so bad now. New players would be good getting through your very early raids because you won't need to use med kits, but other than that they fell behind so much. They really have. Considering they used to be the go-to team as well. Let's go all out on the damage here. So this is nice. Plan was for me to do it in under a minute. I'm not actually counting, but you can let me know in the comments if I manage to beat them in under a minute here, even adding commentary as well. Almost done. Try and take down Luke Cage before he gets any buffs up. Oh, there we go, buffs up. Well, we've got the cleanse, perfect timing. That was quick. I knew that was going to be easy. Anyway, it was a nice quick match, unlike the Asgardians one before, which went on for long, but hopefully it was a fun one to watch, to see that we got there with them and they done really well. But yeah, let's see what we've got next. I'll get a better team now. So we've got the Guardians next, a team I think they could struggle a bit against because of the burst damage on Guardians. And we're stuck on Drax here at the start. Let's actually just remove this. I know he's going to taunt up next turn, but hopefully I can burn down Rocket before he does that. Almost losing, and America Chavez, she going down? No, just about, but not quite. Some teams can really, they can be powerful teams, but they can really suffer with the burst damage that the Guardians offer. I did suspect that would be the case, these would struggle a bit. If we can not lose any characters with the drain and so on, hopefully we can pull it back. And let's see, we need to cleanse here. We don't want to take out Groot. There we go, we weren't doing that much damage on him. And then Rocket next. Hopefully Captain Marvel will get her turn before Rocket does. I don't think she's going to, looking at the speed bars there. Rocket fires off his ultimate and then we're in a whole lot of trouble. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Going to lose 2 characters. No. The block helped. There's speed bar filling up. Ah, okay, so it's filling up per character because 2 characters went down below 50% there, so we got 300% for each of them on the same turn. So that's nice. Squirrel Girl should be doing a fair amount. I suppose I'll have to say it 10 times in this video. Over the course of it I have to say Squirrel Girl because people like when I say it. Let's keep going. Rocket next, hopefully. Well, that Gamora could absolutely smash me if she gets a chain. I think we're getting taken out here. Let's go for Star-Lord. An explosion will hopefully take out Rocket. And then Captain Marvel with her sustain may be enough here actually. Just depends what happens with Gamora in a moment. There we go, she didn't get the chain, that's good. If I can slow anyone down, let's just slow Groot down, he's pretty slow as it is, and then we'll focus on Gamora. I don't know if maybe I should have focused on Gamora. Nah, we're fine. There we go. So again, not as easy, but like I say, the Guardians are a really funny team now. They're not incredibly strong in a lot of content. They are a good team, but they're not like some of the ridiculous teams. But it's all about that burst damage at the start. It really can mess you up. Although it's not over yet actually. I wonder if they're going to end up winning. And this is close. Groot can hit really hard actually. So just Drax left. Does he get an ultimate chain, anything like that? There's Miles down. Drax the Destroyer indeed. What's going to happen? No, he's not going to... Is he? No, he shouldn't be able to beat the sustain on Captain Marvel. Let's go for this. Nice heal there. That was a close match. Funny considering how easy they... Well, I say easy. How they were able to take down the Asgardians. But yet with the Guardians, we're struggling a bit. But there we go, done. So let's see who we can get next. Hopefully I'll get the Shield, X-Men, a team like that. So we've got a team I've not fought in quite some time in Blitz actually. We've got the Brotherhood here. We'll hopefully get another team after this, but if nothing comes up I'll finish it there because we've had some pretty nice matchups anyway. But let's see how we get up against the Brotherhood now. Pyro is the one you want to take down, I believe. The blind gets removed there. Well, that additional attack. Didn't take him out. So close, other characters have got blind. Hopefully Squirrel Girl can go soon. Yeah, there we go. We've got the cleanse now. There we go. We got that attack as well. That's coming from the character with the most damage. And then let's slow down Juggernaut. Actually, this team seems like it's working pretty nice. You've got the removal of the blind, you've got the slow on Juggernaut. I'm going to try and take out Sabretooth next just because he's got the defense down. Should have actually went for the special there, not the ultimate. It's the one that does more damage. Let's see. Okay, we're still sitting good here. Magneto next. We're hitting everyone next, actually. Wonder what else we can do on Juggernaut. Oh, speed bar filling up. Of course it is. Didn't think of that. Now this should hit all 3 characters. Yep, there we go, on all 3 of them. Smashed Brotherhood then. Completely nullified Juggernaut. He's not been able to do anything at all. Amazing. Really quite surprised with this team. I know you've got your hero brawlers that are still a great team, but this is interesting. You do need to take Miles out from your symbiote team if you're running the symbiotes and Spidey and Miles, but we'll hopefully get more symbiotes in time to actually fill out that team. Looks like that's what they're starting to do now. Really fill out the teams a lot. Here we go once again. Everyone looking pretty good from a health perspective. And then just pure Mystique on her own. Left. About to get smashed. And as mentioned, I'll see if we can hopefully get one more match out of this here. Get a decent team shown up. Let's just do this. No need for it. Might even take her out. Little poke in the back there. Take her out. There we go. Awesome. So let's see if we can get another match here, hopefully. So we've got another team that I really don't see often or go up against often. So I'm probably going to be pretty terrible against them here, trying to figure out the best kill order. Now I think it's Strange, then Ghost Rider is probably your best bet. Otherwise Strange is going to eventually revive characters and he'll be flipping some of our buffs as well. We're not really that heavy on the buffs at all, but let's take him out. We're going to take some damage as a result of that via Ghost Rider, but I reckon it's still worthwhile doing. And let's see, we've got some bleeds there. Character's a little bit lower, let's actually just go for the heal. And that additional attack you get on that heal is really nice. A few times it's really helped me out for taking out a character that's about to have a turn. So Ghost Rider next. And let's see, are there many buffs going up in this team? There will be via Scarlet Witch actually. So let's go for this here. Got disrupted. And then we'll go for this one. This is your additional damage one due to the hero brawlers we've got. Probably Mordo next. We're going to leave Scarlet Witch to last. Elsa on the outside there with that offence up could be a pain as well actually, so we'll see if we can do anything with her. I think it's maybe a bit too late. No, there we go. That was good timing. We can remove that. 100,000 hit as well. Almost taken down. Very close, we're taken down. Nice. Really, I'm impressed with this team. Quite surprising. I was looking forward to the X-Force team and I really felt quite underwhelmed with them. Wasn't really bored about this Young Avengers team, but doing really good. That's Brotherhood, Asgardians, of course a bit Defenders, but Brotherhood, Asgardians, a bit of regular Guardians as well actually, didn't they? It was pretty close, and Supernatural as well. So that's nice. Final hit here. Once again, I'll see if I can get another match, if not we'll end up, but let me see if I can get another one here. So I'm not actually seeing anyone else come up. I figured that's fair enough. It's probably a relatively long video due to that huge Asgardians fight we had at the start. That was a pretty epic battle. Hopefully that one was interesting to watch. It was enjoying to do, and I think I've learned my lesson with Greg. I've been a lot more careful about taking him out, so I appreciate the comments that pointed me in the direction where I was going wrong there. But there we go. That's Young Avengers team. They are still missing a member, but I think Captain Marvel works really great in the short term for me. So let me know what you think in the comments below of this team, and thanks for tuning in. Stay safe and I'll see you all again soon.